Welcome back to Paradise. It's been 2 days since I made a video unintentionally. Yesterday morning, I intentionally did not make a video. As you know, not a lot going on lately. So I did not make a video yesterday morning. Midday, we had some stuff going on at the temple, so we went over there. Come back, I planned on making a video yesterday evening, but at the last minute, the guy we hired to do the sling on the poles decided he wanted to come out here and get this top end hung, so said sure, get out here. He come out, we got the sling tied to that, and I had him put some rubber hose on the wire and the metal there to make sure that wire doesn't get rubbed through, because he didn't want to pull them out of that insulator for some reason. But while he was up there, he said, well, what we need to do is we need to add another bracket with insulators, da 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 da. I said, that's fine, I don't have the stuff, I will get it tomorrow. So this morning, I had the guys over at the house come over here and dug a hole, buried my anchor that I made, put 2 bags of concrete in there, and now we got the anchor set. So tonight, he's going to come back, which I don't need him to, but I've got the stuff here, insulators and wire ties and bracket and everything, to put another set of insulators on this side of the pole, so we can attach them there and then attach them again here. That will get them up off the metal permanently, and they will be tied in per PEA standards. Not that there's any standards, but that's what they expect. So we're going to do that tonight yet, providing you can see these clouds, and once in a while you hear thunder in the background. If we don't get a downpour, then we will get this done tonight. His ladder's still here from last night. He's going to tension up these wires because they've been too slack since the day the other guy put them in. As you can see, the other ones don't sag that much. These do. So he's going to pull those up, which will give us enough slack in these two to get them attached to the other insulators. So yesterday, I don't know what we call them here. They call them drywallers in the West, but I call them muddin tapers, tape and mudders, whatever you want to call them, for the ceilings, because they don't really hang sheetrock. The ceiling people did that. But they come in and started yesterday afternoon. They are staying here in the other room. One of them's pretty irresponsible, and they're not making me very happy. This is one of the reasons right here, is they just took my nice wood doors, leaned them up against the wall, started taping and mudding up here above them, dropping shit on them. It just they don't care. But they got this done today. That needs another layer. This is done. They did one layer yesterday and a second layer today. It looks like the birds are building a nest up there already. And they did first layer on the hallway today, and that is all they've got so far. Yeah, see, now he's telling him about the door. Yeah, see, didn't matter before. Even though I was over here looking at him while he was up. The guys on the house got this interior wall skim coated this morning. And as you can see, everything inside is done now except right here around the door. And they're finishing up this here, just detailing it now. So this is looking pretty good. So I don't know if they get an early start, have a good day tomorrow. They might get it all tomorrow, because as you can see, this ain't going to take nothing to go around here. I need to talk to Duke about the electrical in here, though. I would like to, as I said before, tie these lines into the box in there, put a box here, and I'd like to just do that myself. Put the box in here and just wire the whole thing myself, so it's the way I want it. I would like to put 2 lights, and I'm going to need at least 1, 2, 3 outlets for my water filtering system. And then I'm going to need a outlet that is switched. No, excuse me. I'll need a switch that bypasses the float in the tank. A light switch that I'll put that in. But I know the electricians can do it, but if I do it myself, then I know it's the way I want it, and I don't have to sit and try to explain it to somebody else. Bypass I built will go right here. For now, this is the plan. I go straight through, straight over, drop down, go in the bottom of the tank for the fill, and then come out of the tank with the pressure pump right here. And then I know this thing's wonky, but 45 across here. That will give me the softener right here, and that'll allow us to just head out through the wall with the water line to head back around the house. Because I wanted that filtering system to end over here somewhere so we could get out this wall to head over to the other side of the house. The tank's about 1 meter wide, so it'll stick out to about yay. Somewhere right in here. Still plenty of room to get a couple motorbikes in here, put some shelving in here, get some storage. But like I said, by hiring these guys doing it, it's going to be a much quicker and much better job than I would ever did. I wasn't even planning on skim coating the inside. I'm glad they did. It just looked nicer and more finished. This is the irresponsible guy right here on the wall, this young kid. He was right here on this stack of brand new tiles yesterday. I caught him scrubbing a trowel right here on top of it. Whole stack all wet and muddy. Somebody's running a bunch of water out here they don't need to be running. Looks like it's these guys, which doesn't surprise me at all. These guys are slopping mud everywhere. Once the paint goes on, it's going to really look like a house then. And I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty excited about having this big outdoor living area. I just haven't figured out where to hang a damn hammock yet. We'll see. I'll find someplace. If nothing else, I'll just go back out to the Salah and reminisce about the good old days when we were building our house. With that said, I'm going to get over here. I'm going to water some plants. We're going to wait for that guy to show up to put the sling on that pole. And I think Sompit's going to be out here in a little while. But yeah, I wanted to do this video a little bit early today because like last night we were here till dark, which is why I didn't get the video made. And I'm sure that'll probably happen again tonight. Midday in paradise. Haven't said much about the weather lately because it's been hot. But I haven't mentioned it because I knew the worst was coming. Today's one of those days. It's about 100 degrees, 38 Celsius out right now. Cloud popped up. Figured it's a good time to make a video. Get out from under the Salah because when that sun's out here, it is a scorcher. YouTube. I think these guys might be done today. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him. He knows I'm doing a YouTube video. These guys have got this back wall skim coated. And this outside wall, as you can see, they did this morning. So the only thing they really got left for skim coat is this front. And I'm not real sure what the plan is here. What Duke asked for a partial payment on it, so I went ahead and gave him that, even though I think this was supposed to be done. We didn't have a contract on this. We just talked about it and agreed to it and moved forward. So he asked for the second 40%, so I sent it to him. I was a little bored this morning, so before it got hot out, I come in here and swept this all out. Somebody mentioned these drain holes here and snakes coming in them. It's legitimate, so I'm going to find something to stuff in there, probably some scratch pad type material or something. Sure looks done. Always done. This sure looks done. My room's done. He's on the last coat in there. I've not looked in our closet. And of course, there's no ceilings in either one of the bathrooms, so. And this one looks done. So, yeah, I think they'll finish up today. Out here we have skim coat smooth. So this is the layer that I was talking about before that'll take out all the little blemishes and stuff. He told us the paint team will do that, and these buckets here is the paint. So when these guys get done with the ceilings, acrylic sealant. Apparently that's how they fill the cracks when they paint them. See the pictures? I don't know what it's from. There's a lot of it. They can start painting once these guys are done, but these guys are going to go in and start putting the tile on the walls in the bathrooms. So when they come back, they can finish the ceilings in here in the bathrooms. I'm kind of hoping they'll address this first. This paint up here on the soffit and the wall. Get that knocked out once the painters start. Get that done. Whatever they got to do left on this, get it done and get the roofs on these things. It'd be nice to have some shade out here. So actually, you get in the house and it's not too bad, temperature-wise. Always a nice breeze blowing right through here, which is why I originally put this hallway in there so we could leave that door open over there and just let air move through here freely. Both hallways were intended for that. But when we took the hallway for the bedroom, we went ahead and put a bigger window in it so we could hopefully get the same effect. So I'm not sure if he's done the last coat in that closet yet. I think he had one coat left to do last time I looked in there. And as I said, these guys, once they get done on the pump house, they'll go in and start tiling the walls in the bathroom. Good evening in Paradise. It's setting up to have another beautiful sunset. So we're going to go take a look to see what they did this afternoon. The guy on the wires, it was windy for about 20 minutes yesterday, so he decided he didn't want to try doing it yesterday. I don't know where he's at. We did the sling ourselves yesterday, but they wonder why you don't want to hire locals. It's a 30-minute job. Just come out here and do it. So the ceiling people finished up today. They said they would be back to do the bathroom ceilings and this outdoor ceiling once it's ready. But they've got everything triple coated and sanded, so they are done. As we saw earlier, these guys got these two walls skim coated, and he put the corner beads around the doors here. It looks like he's still working on that last one inside, but they will skim coat that tomorrow. Probably only take about an hour or so. It won't take much because it's just a little bit inside, a little bit outside, and they're done. Once they get done with that, they are going to the walls in the bathroom. Some pit was going through this tile earlier trying to figure out what was what. These are highlight tiles in the showers. I was thinking they were the walls in the bathroom, but they're not. These are the walls in the bathroom. These are just a plain white gloss ceramic tile. And on a previous video, we looked at those little highlight strips we're going to put around, probably around, I don't know, 4 feet up, whatever that is. We'll just put a strip around the room, and then we'll have the highlighted one wall in the shower where the shower head is. And this is the floor tile. I know you can't see the color because it's all dirty, but it's a gray color. So everything's kind of gray and white themed. Clowns from the ceiling come over here and took a shower out here and laid this thing up against my wall. Probably scratched my paint, pissed me off. Left their dirty, raggedy-ass clothes here. Hope they didn't. I don't know why they brought this over here. Left a big mess there for someone else to clean up. Looks like they left the hose running here way too long again. That's it. Freaking look at the trash he's got out there. Damn it, I wish I'd seen it. Look at all the plastic bags. It's exactly what I don't want. In the morning, I'll go through there and pick all that up. It's bad enough having trash on my property, but when it blows over the neighbors, like here, see somebody's throwing their food bags out, and I guarantee it's those ceiling people, because these guys don't do that. So those two kids on the ceiling, man. There's trash everywhere. Food tray over there, bag over there. Shit just pisses me off. Just freaking lazy is all it is, lazy. All right, the ceilings are pretty much done for now. With that said, we're going to end this segment of Paradise in Thailand, and we will start a new segment in the morning when these guys get that wall skim coated and get started on those bathroom walls. Thanks for joining us at Paradise in Thailand.